Nauset News. Teens you can turn to for news, entertainment, and things to do. Check us out on Channel 22 or Nauset TV on YouTube.com. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello, and welcome to Nauset News. I'm Kai Rokovich.
And I'm Aiden Ullery.
And these are your announcements. First up, volunteers are needed for the Grab a Meal program. Volunteers will be meeting at Nauset Middle School on Tuesday afternoons. Please contact Joanne Kremens for more information. Next up, the school store is officially open and will be open on Tuesdays and Thursdays during all lunches, and all items will be 50 cents a piece. Next up, the Human Rights Academy will now be meeting virtually before school on Wednesdays at 8 a.m. And seniors have an urgent message. Caps and gowns must be ordered soon. Please contact Mrs. LeBranch for more information. And finally, student meals for breakfast and lunch are still free. Breakfast and lunch are free for all students, virtual and hybrid. And now, Aiden, with your lineup.
Thanks. This is the lineup. For the top story of the week, we have What Did You Do Over February Vacation with Jack Fabiano, Sean Kipperman, Manny Craffey, and myself, Aiden Ullery. For sports, we have Corinne Marest. For things to do, we have Sam Cipro. With health tip, we have Corinne Marest again. Fashion is by Oriana Porter. College Notebook is by Gavin Lemieux. The special report is by Oriana Porter, and it's for tips for a good Zoom meeting, and with fact or fiction by the Criminology Class. Hello, this is Aiden Ullery with the top story of the week, and today we will be finding out what people did over February vacation with Manny Craffey and Matt Moreau. Well, Manny, what did you do over vacation?
I went skiing and hung out with my friends.
Oh, where did you go skiing?
I went to Wachusett in Massachusetts.
Oh, how are things different with COVID there?
It's a little bit different because we can't use the lodge and we had to make reservations, and I can't travel outside of the state to my favorite mountains.
I don't know much about skiing, so is there anything more you can tell me about it?
It's not really for beginners this time of year, I guess. With COVID and everything, it's not really beginner friendly, a lot of mountains, but if you're a pretty experienced skier, it should be alright for you.
Well, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Matt, what did you do?
So I played basketball, and we lost. But yeah, I did really good. The season's now done for the whole season. It's my birthday this Wednesday. I'm going to Boston with my dad, and yeah.
Oh, well, happy birthday. What did you do in Boston?
Okay, and I walked. I'm a walking guy. My dad walked too. So yeah, we're gonna pizza for dinner and come back home, and yeah.
Where did you have your basketball game?
Here it is at home. We lost, and it was 42 and 64. Nauset had 42. Sims had 64. But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the interview.
Yeah, go.
Hi, I'm Kai, and on my February vacation, I worked a lot, I hung out at home, I relaxed, and just took a break from school.
Hello, I'm here with Sean, and we're going to ask him about his February break. What did you do over vacation?
Not too much. Weather was cold. It snowed a little bit, so I was able to go sledding in my backyard, and I made the most out of it.
Well, that's something, you know?
Yeah.
Did you have any plans that got canceled, or?
No, not really. I'm just kind of playing it by ear, just see where the day brings me.
Well, thank you. Hello, I'm here with Mrs. LeBranch, and we're going to ask her what she did over break. What did you do over your February vacation?
Not much over February break, but I relaxed. I enjoyed the snow. It was beautiful watching it come down. I do driver's ed, so I did some driving with students. That kept me busy, and I tried to pick up skateboarding, but after my first fall, I gave up.
That's fair. Did you have any plans that got canceled, or?
No. Well, COVID canceled most things, so yeah, I guess.
No. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm here with Sam. What did you do over February vacation?
Bro, I did so much. Like, I went sledding with my friends. We literally shot someone off of a cliff. It was so funny. He used to come to school here. His name was Will Loomis. But we sent him down a cliff and he just went flying. What else did I do? I went to the mall. I picked up a new vinyl. the Carter 5 by Lil Wayne, classics, and the Carter 3. But no, I just spent time at home. I slept a lot, really. Good. You need your sleep, because once you come back to school, you're waking up 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. It just isn't right, But so I just did what I thought would be healthiest for me.
Yeah, I think we all slept a lot over break.
Yeah, definitely. We all need it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's Sean Kierman. I'm a contributing reporter for today's story. One thing I did over February vacation was finish off my JV season for Nauset hockey. Congratulations to all my teammates who have put in the work at 6 a.m. practice to only come out with 2 losses. Another thing I did over February vacation, which I think a lot of other people did, was go sledding and enjoy the snow we got, because down here we don't get much. It's fun to come inside and get that hot chocolate that you've always wanted after you're wet and cold, and it's fun to just hang out with friends. Congratulations to all the other Nauset High School sports who have done great in their seasons, and congratulations to all their hard work that they've done individually and what they've learned as a team.
Hi, this is Jack Fabiano for the top story this week for Nauset News plans for February break. I went out to Denham, Massachusetts and shoveled snow with Grandpa and took care of Baxter. Thank you. This is Jack Fabiano for Nauset News.
All right. Thank you. This has been the top story of the week. I hope everybody had a great vacation and I hope everybody's ready to get back to school.
Welcome to Nauset News. I'm Anna Pretty with your fashion tip of the week. This week's fashion tip is all about matching colors. When matching colors in an outfit, you should try and have a lot of colors that complement each other. For example, black and gold. When wearing black and gold, you will look put together because gold complements the color black. Here are 3 ideas. Blue complements pink, white complements red, and gold complements blue. Not only does one color complement the other, but each pair of colors go together. Those are just 3 ideas, but I'm 100% sure that there are many more. Try having fun when matching colors together. I'm Anna Porter, and this is Nauset News. Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Corinne Rusty, and this is your Nauset News Sports. Finishing up their season with a 10-win to 1-loss ratio, the girls' Nauset varsity basketball team are co-champions of their league. Congratulations. And congratulations to all the other sports finishing up their season on an awesome job playing even through these awkward COVID restrictions. Now, as the new season rolls in, we have football, volleyball, cheer, and track. And I wish those teams the best of luck in their seasons, and I will be cheering them on and hopefully get to watch some games on streams. Thank you. This has been Corinne Rusty with your Nauset News.
Hi, I'm Gavin Mew. Today for College Notebook, we will be looking at Johnson & Wales University, founded as a business school in 1914 in Providence, Rhode Island by Gertrude I. Johnson and Mary T. Wales. Johnson & Wales has many majors to choose from, but they are most known for their culinary and business majors. For sports, they have a wide variety of options such as crew, equestrian, football, ice hockey, basketball, and even esports has a club team at Johnson & Wales. The tuition cost for Johnson & Wales will be $33,054 out of state, and if you live in Rhode Island, your tuition will be $25,407. Overall, Johnson & Wales is a great school with a beautiful campus right by the water, with excellent majors and a wide variety of athletic programs. And that concludes today's College Notebook. Gavin Mew signing off.
Welcome to Nauset News. I'm Anna Porter with your special report on camera tips for good Zoom or Google Meet presentation. Starting with the basics. Lighting. Always ensure that your light source is directly in front of you. With your light source directly in front of you, light will reflect onto you, giving you an amazing start. Secondly, your perspective. Try not to sit too close to your camera, and also try a good space for headroom. Sitting up straight can also help with your perspective. Lastly, background. One thing to try not to have is a busy background. Sometimes a little goes a long way. Try having a simple and a little less of a busy background. Having a simple background will make people focus more on you and is less likely to get distracted by your busy background. I'm Anna Porter, and this is Nauset News. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Sam Cipro, and I am bringing you your things to do. Starting off, we're going to be covering movies, and I have 3 for you. The first one is Tom and Jerry, which we all at some point grew up with some variation of this show, whether it's newer or older, the classics or stuff that's coming up. And we all know there's been movies from like Races Around the World to a different telling from their perspective of The Wizard of Oz. But coming up is the first live action Tom and Jerry movie where there's going to be 3D animation, but there's also going to be real people. I'm excited for this because, it brings back my childhood, just, sitting with my siblings, just watching Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network, stuff like that. It's really a nostalgia effect. It's coming out February 26th, so I believe this Friday, but we don't know when you're watching this. So the next movie that I'm also excited for is called Boogie, but this is not about dancing. This is about Alfred Boogie Chin and his goal from becoming a high school basketball star to an NBA player. But this story is significant because it talks about his struggle of being an Asian American in Queens, New York, and how he has struggled to be respected in basketball because of his race. This movie will also show rivalries in basketball, where Boogie has to go against competitor Monk, who is played by deceased rapper Pop Smoke. This movie is coming out March 4th, so if you're like me and you're big into sports movies, definitely keep an eye out for it. Something I also would like to watch, which is already out, is The Little Things. This is the newest Denzel Washington movie. It follows veteran cop Joe Deacon, played by Denzel Washington, along with fresher detective cop Jim Baxter, played by Rami Malek, and they're trying to solve a case that seems to be perpetrated by a serial killer, and their main suspect is Jared Leto's Albert Sparma. Although it was rated as a mediocre movie, a lot of critics agree that Denzel Washington, his performance is something worth watching in that movie. And it was released a little bit over a month ago, so a little bit over a month ago. And if you really like crime dramas, there's no reason why you shouldn't watch it, and it's only something to be appreciated if you do. Now for things to do around the Cape. Until the 27th of December, there is a Cape Cod Pandemic Heroes exhibit at the Cultural Center in South Yarmouth. It's a good place to learn about the sacrifices that people have made and different things that have had to be done during the pandemic. So if you want to go and respectfully learn about what people have gone through, definitely the place to do it. And maybe while you're down that end of the Cape, in Hyannis at Cape Cod Beer, they are having Fish Fry Fridays, and Fridays is in multiple. If you just want to go and spend some time with family, loved ones, just people you all around care about, that would be definitely to share a good meal. Finally, in the Nauset area, there's going to be a Wellfleet Shellfish Farmers Market hosted at the Wellfleet Town Pier for 2 hours. So 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Again, want to get good food, want to spend some time with family, just get out of the house, definitely a good place to do it. Thank you for listening to Things to Do. My name is Sam Cipro, and on to your next segment.
Welcome back to Fact or Fiction, brought to you by the Criminology Class at Nauset Regional High School. I'm Hannah Pear, and according to Larry J. Siegel, author of Criminology: The Core, most kids do not commit crime. A few hardcore delinquents are responsible for most criminal activity. This itself happens to be fiction due to the fact that self-reports show that most kids do in fact commit some crimes ranging from shoplifting to serious felonies. Fortunately, the great majority age out of crime in their adolescence. I did not find this statement to be particularly unusual or surprising because I would agree that most young kids do commit some type of petty crime opposed to it just being hardcore delinquents causing the crimes in question. I'm Hannah Pear, and this has been Fact or Fiction.